What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? All right, how's it going? Crypto Manny on here, and I am here to talk to you guys about Cardano. Man, I just got off a call and I just heard about some great news for Cardano, and I'm gonna look into it, share with you guys what's up. But before I start, I'd like you guys to hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right there. Make sure that you are subscribing and you're getting up to date facts on cryptocurrency, trading, and other things regarding trading. All right, so before we start, let's take a look at this. All right, so you already know where I like to look at technical analysis first, and then I'm going to show you the use to match technical analysis. Okay, all right, maximize. All right, so let's take a look over there at TradingView. We're going to take a look and see what is going on with Cardano. I'm pretty sure that I'm confident that Cardano within the next year we're going to be seeing a $5 to $10 Cardano. And I've been saying that for a while. Anyone that has purchased Cardano because of me, you're welcome. And the thing about it is that it's just getting started. Okay. Cardano was a project that was made by Charlie Hoskins, and he was actually one of the co-founders of Ethereum, and he's got a lot of great ideas. The thing about Cardano that it's matching is that what they want to do is they want to kind of bring together all of the cryptocurrencies. So this is going to be the glue, if you want to call it. So you already know when it is the glue, that means it's going to be that, like, I think it's at like 11 cents right now. So you're getting it at a really early price. Oh, what I wanted. Anyways, so here's what we're looking at for Cardano ADA. Let's take a look at it on the USDT chart. The USD chart. There we go. Right here. So before I take a look at anything, I want to show you this. All right, so let's go take a look on the daily. Let me just show you where Cardano is right now. So back in September, I was saying that you want to be buying Cardano at these prices because you're not seeing this. Now, I've been saying to buy Cardano pretty much the entire time since it dropped. All right, so let's go to the monthly so I can show you what I've been seeing. So since Cardano dropped down all the way from grace, it fell from $1.50 all the way down to like 3 cents. It's almost like even 3 cents. At one point, yeah, 3 cents. But at one, I think it was actually, I think there was a 1 cent Cardano for a second. But imagine, okay, so you got this thing at $1.50, and it's now sitting at 1 cent. Okay, I know what you're thinking. I don't want to be burned again. But here's the thing, all right. So low to high, we're looking for a buy. All right. Right now, this is not even in its buy area. It's about to enter it. All right. So this is the buy area for Cardano. And what I mean by the buy area for Cardano, this is going to be realistically the first territory where we're going to see some resistance in Cardano, which is the 19 to the 30% range. Okay. But we're going to see some resistance there because that's where Cardano is going to meet its first resistance. Then after that, the next resistance after will be right in these areas here. And then once it surpasses this area here, I'm going to make this. There we go. Once it surpasses this area here, then we're going to see the true run happen. Okay, so let's go into these lower time frames because I know what's happening in terms of the higher time frames, but the lower time frames are going to tell you, okay, so man, you're seeing a very long picture. It's not even in that buying area. No, it's not. But it is in this buying area. It actually surpassed it. All right, so what do we got here? We got a low, we got a high. So what do? Take our fibs, trace, and then, oh, looky here. Look where it bounced off of, the 618. Magical, right? Not really, because that's where it should have been. That's where any sort of bull market that you ever see, you're always going to see this happen, which is this is going to be support. But here, right here, look what's going on. Price is about to surpass what would have been resistance. As soon as price broke down underneath this 382 level and dropped into the 618, this is now resistance. But price, with Bitcoin being up really high, price is about to surpass this. And now look at this. You're about to get a daily close above this candle. Look at this. This rejected. Now this is going to continue upwards. All right. So right now, we have a lot of once this closes above this candle on the daily, where do I see Cardano going to? Let's bring out our extension. And the prices that we can see Cardano getting at to is so the first area will be surpassing this, which is 12 cents. Then we're going to see 14 cents. And then I think from realistically the way cryptocurrency works is you're not going to see it stop until it gets somewhere in this zone here, which is between this area and this area, so somewhere in this box. So take a look at this. If we're looking at right now where it currently is at, so you're getting in early, mind you, because look where it's at. It's going to bounce off of the 618 zone. So you're looking at roughly about 100% of whatever you put in. Okay, so here's the thing: you put $100 into Cardano right now, you're gonna have $200. You put $1,000 into Cardano right now, you're gonna have $2,000, and so on and so forth. Okay, in terms of trading is your risk, not mine. Your risk. All right, but this is a strong technical analysis because as soon as it surpasses and closes above the 618, which it will, look at this, surpassing 618, and it will close above this 618, which will now close above this line, which as soon as it starts getting into these areas will be resistance, but they're going to act as support because the way cryptocurrency moves, it moves off of news. So expect good news on Cardano. So you want good news on Cardano, huh? Here we go. All right, so let's go to Crypto Panic, where I get all my good news. Everybody wants good news, right? Crypto Panic. Crypto Panic is just a really good place where you can get pretty much all your information in regards to crypto. Instead of searching for it in a lot of different places, I just go to one website. It tells me everything. All right. And then it does all the searching for me. All right. So we got Cardano, ADA. All right. So what is this? 11 hours ago. Good news. Oh, look at that. But let's go to show all. Let's go hot. That's realistically what that is going to be your hottest. That's going to be your good news. The hot news. 5 days ago, major decentralization milestone. New Cardano roadmap. Bing, 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 bing. This is it. This is your good news. See how this says failed to overtake crucial resistance level? That's not good news. But within the same week, it put out something else that's good news. Now, the reason why you're like looking at it and saying, that's not good news. Really? Let's take a look. March 2021. It's right around the corner. So that's one of the good news that they released. All right. So we all know that Cardano is a staking coin, and you can stake it. Staking just means that you can now think about it like a bank account, right? So your bank, you put money in your bank account, they're going to give you 2%, 2%, like 0.2% back or 0.5% back, right? And what happens is that you get that money back. Staking is like that. So what you do is you now hold onto the coin and they give you money. So this is some big news. The roadmap to begin Dungeon mainnet. Mainnet is a very important thing because when a mainnet launch happens, that means this is going to be its own token. This is going to be its own place. Mainnet launches around March 2021. So this is going to be the hype. All right, you buy the hype. March 2021 is right around the corner. Don't sleep on this because we're in November right now. But when March 2021 comes around, you don't want to be buying Cardano in March 2021 because I'm expecting it to be already at 30 to even 50 cents in March 2021. Okay, 30 to 50 cents. So that being said, you're at 11 cents right now. So 10 to 11 cents. So if you were to get it right now, right? So you would 5x your money by March 2021. Because the thing is that it will surpass these zones. And once it gets into these zones, so once Bitcoin starts continuing upwards, so Bitcoin should be hitting 16, 17,000. Once it stabilizes, it's going to start doing a consolidation pattern. And that's when money starts flowing into the alts. Expect this to go up and into this zone, mess around in this zone, and then continuation upwards and mess around in this zone. So this is where I expect price to be at by March. All right. So that being said, let's take out our trusty old ruler. That's 502%. All right, so 502%. All right. When I say it's 502%, 500% is a lot of money. All right, so this is good news. So they're saying considering frequent delays in the Shelley is ambitious but welcome call. The reason why that this is going to be realistically what's going to happen because they're entering a test net right now, and you can expect this to be happening by March. The latest is by in the second quarter of 2021, so between March and May. The reason why is because we are going to be entering, if you watched my last video about the market cycles, you're entering into a bull market, so expect all projects to be getting all hands on deck and getting things out. Cardano bidding for Ethereum is a good thing, but like realistically, if you're expecting Cardano to beat Ethereum, I'm not looking for Cardano to beat Ethereum on terms of a trading level. I'm looking for it to give me a larger percentage. All right, so here's some more good news that's really going to keep the price of Cardano up. So one of the things that they introduced lately once they introduced the Shelley network was staking. Okay, now staking is like I said, staking is how you earn money. So what it also does is that it can kind of makes the market stay where it is. So people are more likely to hold on to their coins because they're earning residual money off of it. If you're earning residual money off something, you're more likely, you're not going to sell it. That's the point. If you sell it down, the only reason why you'd sell it down, it looked like it was going to do something. But when I remember I talked about Elliott waves, this is wave one. We just entered wave three. Wave three has a commonality of going to the 3618. Huh. Well, let's see where it's going. Oh, look at that. Look where the 3618 is. Magic, huh? So expect this to get somewhere in this zone here. Very soon, depending on when you're watching this video, it could already be up there. All right, next thing. Cardano introduced staking on the Exodus wallet. Now, if you don't have your Exodus wallet, I highly suggest you get it. Get Cardano and stake it in your Exodus wallet. Cardano is introducing staking on its Exodus wallet, and it's giving you 5.3% yearly. Okay, 5.3% yearly. All right, so let me show you this. Okay, so if you were to deposit $1,000 into ADA, and you hold it for 12 months, it gives you approximately 53 ADA, which is $5.91. That doesn't sound like a lot, but here's the thing. Imagine Cardano now at $10 per. That is now $530. Now imagine Cardano reaching towards Litecoin and Ethereum levels, where it's now sitting at $100 per. Okay. That means this can be now $530. All right, so let's say now you're a bigger whale. You got roughly about 10,000 tokens. This is tokens, not dollars. Okay. That means you'd be earning 530 ADA tokens. So that could be $5,000 yearly, or it could be, so let me just say this, the 10,000 Cardano tokens right now is roughly about 1,500 US dollars. You'd earn 500 Cardano tokens yearly, which is worth right now $59. If this reaches to $1, this is $530. If this reaches to $10, it's $5,300. I expect this to reach to $10. So you having $1,000 in Cardano would earn $5,000 in Cardano. Now let's say, for instance, you are one of the whales in Cardano. You got 100,000 tokens. You see my point? Realistically, then this is for 4 months. Now, if you looked at my market cycle video, 12 months is about the time that I'm looking at. After 12 months, I will be rethinking about what I do in terms of crypto. But this is a very, very, very good news for Cardano. As soon as I saw that, I instantly moved money into my Exodus wallet and started staking Cardano, because that's a no-brainer. Why wouldn't I stake it? Because at the end of the day, me staking it equals more money for me. So when I say, I'm not saying buy Cardano, but I'm saying do your own research and come to that conclusion. All I'm showing you is a technical analysis with some fundamentals to show you that this coin is prepared to take off. And when it does, don't say that you didn't know, because when it does, this can certainly pay you a lot of money next year. Now, if you haven't been part of a Bitcoin bull market, right, expect all the altcoins. So see how this is all green? It's because Bitcoin is now consolidating, and now money's flowing into the altcoins. And see how all my altcoin picks are green? It's because I picked good altcoins. This is a good altcoin. If you're looking for a good altcoin to put your money into, this is it. Now, if you want to go into more technicals, I expect it to clear this high and take the liquidity that's right here. So, there's money. It's already taken all that. That's the next level it needs to take. And then after that, it will take out all this. In terms of my long-term perspective, like I said before, like any altcoin, I expect it to go up at least 2,000%. That's at least $15, $13 to $15. This is modest. At any point, right? It can go up more and get up here. which is like a 15,000%, 16,000%. This is very doable in crypto. Like, uh, I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you one of these. I don't know if I have it in here. That pretty much did that. Neo. Just to spike your interest a bit, and then I'm done after this. Let's go with directly on trading future. All right. There we go. Here's the rest of it. Yeah, it keeps on getting bigger, doesn't it? All right. So I bought Neo in this summer of 17, so like around here, and I bought it right at $4. It's by I thought this was a great spike. This initial spike would have been in what would have been known in the Elliott wave as wave one. So that was 546%. When Bitcoin shot up to its all-time highs, right? This coin went up with it. Oh, jeez. And when I say it went up, it went up. Price range, there we go. There we go. So that was 3,000% from $8, okay? 30,000%. So using this model, okay, for Cardano in a bull run, what you can expect, this is what you gotta look at. This is what you can probably expect, which is a duplication of this. This is 1,500%. That was the first run. Now you can expect a little over 3,000% from, let's say, let's call it these levels, which is roughly about 30 cents. Oh, there we go. Go on to the weekly. So 3,000% will take the price up to, here's a modest look at Cardano, $20. That's a very modest, very, very modest. Okay. So from 11 cents to $20. You do the math. Actually, I'll do it for you right now. You had $542. Actually, I can't even do it here. It's a lot of money. You do the math. It's a whole lot of money at this thing can go up. Now, I'm not a financial planner. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not going to tell you to buy it, but I am going to tell you to deeply look into it and do your own research. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, notifications when I drop new videos, and see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Peace.